So today I'm going to be doing a concert review on the BTS Wings Tour Chicago concert. So they came here on March 29th. They were at the Allstate Arena, which is in Rosemont, Illinois, not too far from Chicago, like just right outside. And I'm really just going to be doing a concert review, talking about my experiences there and the experiences of some of the people that I talked to, and just, reviewing the music, the atmosphere, their performance, and then just the venue as a whole and what that experience was like. So let's get started. The concert started at 8 o'clock at Allstate. I got there at 7:55 just because of transportation and me being lazy and not wanting to ask someone for a ride, So I ended up having to walk there. It was raining, it was cold, but whatever. I still got there, got great seats. I was on the left side, P2, right on the aisle, so I was able to dance in the aisles and have a great time. So no seat problems there. That was fantastic. And everything was cool, ready for the concert. I got my camera out because I'm like, I'm going to videotape my babies. I haven't seen them. They last came to Chicago when I was in Beijing. And so I was very upset about, not being able to go see that concert. But they came back, so yeah. So, I have my swag on. I'm ready. Got my camera out. Let's go. So, they about to come out on stage. I see them walking out. I got my camera out. We're ready to go. And then here comes security all of a sudden, like, snatching cameras. He literally put his hand in front of my video. I was like, excuse me, sir, who are you, sir? And he was like, oh, no video footage, you can't videotape in here. And I was like, it would have been nice to see a sign that said we can't videotape in here. And so, throughout the whole concert, every once in a while you would see him like block his body with, block somebody's camera with his body. Like all of a sudden somebody was videotaping and you just see him go bang. I dropped the camera. Let me fix this. I dropped the camera trying to, do what he was doing. It was just ridiculous. And then like halfway through the concert when they came out and the show was going and they were doing their thing on stage and being magnificent, he started, like, if he noticed a video camera was going, he would take you out and make you delete everything you had with regard to BTS. That didn't happen to me, but I saw it happen to a lot of people that had some really, really good footage, and I was pissed for them because how dare you? We don't get to see them. They live in South Korea. What you doing? Stop it. Just stop it. Other than that, that was my only negative experience with that concert. Hate to be starting on the negative, but I just had to get that out of the way. So back to the boys. So they came out on stage in their little outfits. They had on gray hoodies and black pants. And I think the first song was Not Today. That was the first song. They came out there and slayed it. Just to be able to see them live was amazing because it sounded exactly like the videos. They got up there and performed and sang and just did it from the top to the bottom, all of it. My favorite part of that concert was when they came and talked to us, and you could tell they had practiced so hard to speak to us in English. Rapmon got his thing. He know how to do his English thing. He up there killing it. But then the rest of them, English is not their strong point. And so just to be able to see them try so hard to speak to us, I thought that was so sweet and so cute. Wish I could have got it on film, but you know how security was. Yeah. So, they performed all the usual. They did Not Today, 21st Century Girl. Then like halfway through the concert, actually, after Not Today, they did little solos, and I love the solos. Jimin got up there and slayed live. Oh my god, boy can sing. And them thighs though, those thighs. Then after Jimin, I don't know who was next. Oh, it was Kookie. I gotta say this, Kookie is so talented, like just so talented. And man, he got up there and killed it. And then, my bae Sugar. Oh my god, if you didn't know that, Sugar is bae. Sugar is life. Sugar is everything I aspire to be and more, and everything I want in my life and more. Oh my God, if I had the opportunity to meet with him and work with him, produce with him, that would be phenomenal because he's so talented. And that is why he is Bae. Not that the rest of them aren't talented, because they all are. But he just stands out to me, you know? And he's so quiet and so cute and just Bae. So he got up there and did his thing. He started at the piano, walked around. He did his rap. I was like, oh my God, I'm in love. Whoa. Had a little glittery outfit on, looked fierce and fly, and had a violinist up there with him slaying the game. And then after he was done, I think it was V. Now let me just say this. I think V is fine. Actually, I think they all fine, and they in different ways. But V is a biased wrecker. V is a biased wrecker. Every time he came on the camera, on the big screen, or he was doing something, I was like, damn, boy, you fine. Like, damn, you fine. You're so fine. Why you so fine? And it's just his profile, the lips, the face, everything about him is just, it's cute, but it's also like sinful. V is sin. I've come to the conclusion that V is sin. V is sin, and that's all there is to it. He got up there and slayed his little solo song. He started out in the box and just slayed his song. Oh, before him was Rapmont, and Rapmont is Bae, but I thought Rapmont's performance was good. I just didn't expect him to do that one. I thought he was going to do a different song. I don't even know what the name of that song was. I'm going to have to look it up and put it in the video later. But I thought he did a good job, but his performance wasn't my favorite. V came next, and like I said, V is sin. And then lastly, oh my God, was Jin. So I know Jin get a lot of slack because a lot of people view him as not to be the favorite in the group. You know, but Jin, I like Jin a lot. Jin is so sweet and so humble and so kind, and he just makes you want to hug him and take him home and feed him biscuits. Like, I really want to feed V some biscuits. Real bad. After he was done, he got up there and sang his little solo song, and it was like about flying high and being in the sky and touching heaven, and he just made me believe I could achieve my dreams. I was like, Jin, boo, come home and me feed you biscuits and greens. Come home with me. It'll be alright. I need you in my life, babe. You so cute. After they did all their solo stuff, then they came back together, and they came back together in these little Christmas outfits, which I thought was cute. It was like little red velvet things with little Christmassy sparkle things all over. I thought that was really interesting. They up there looking like trees, but it was cute. It was cute though. It was cute. And then They did like old school songs, which I really enjoyed. I like their new stuff, but the old stuff they did Dope. No, they didn't do Dope. They did No Dream, and the names escape me. But they got up there and did the old school stuff.
It was lit.
Also, Sugar kept coming to my section, the section with all the black girls, like, hey, yeah, Sugar, 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 you know what's right. You know, you. Then it was time for my song. Cypher 4, oh my God. I need to do a review of that song because that song is just lit and hot, and oh my God. Oh my God, that song. I was in the aisle acting a fool. I wish I could have got it on camera because it was so lit and they sound so good doing that song. Like, it sounded exactly like the recording. Like, oh my God. Came back as a group. And I think when they came back as a group, no, it was Hopes. J Hopes, he had his little solo dance about his mama, which was so cute. And in the background, they had pictures of J Hope growing up. I was like, oh my God, you're such a cute little booba. You're just a cute little booba. I just want to take you home and be, oh, you're so cute. And he's so talented too. So he could dance his ass off. Then they came back together as a group. We're like, okay, we only gonna do one more song. It's gonna be the end of it. And they had these weird, like, grandma beaded pearl jackets on, which looked a little odd. And I was like, okay, I don't know who your stylist was and what happened with the miscommunication there. But it looked like y'all went to the thrift store to get these jackets. But they rocked the jackets. They rocked those grandma lady jackets. They looked good in the grandma lady jackets. They came back together and they talked to us some more. And were like, we love y'all, we miss y'all. It's been a long time, 2 years since we came here, you know. Rapmont was like, you know, if I could live anywhere in the U.S., I would definitely live in Chicago. I was like, hey, Chicago. And then they started, you know, going to the middle stage. They brought the band on. They brought the the backup dancers on, and they bowed, and that was the end of the show. Honestly, it was an amazing show. From a technical perspective, I didn't know they had a live band until halfway during the show. When I heard them drum kicks, I was like, that sounds too real to be a track. I was really excited that they had a live band. I thought that made the concert even better with that live band. Even though we never saw the live band, I know they were like in the pit somewhere, but the fact that they had a live band was like wow. And most K-pop stars nowadays don't use live bands, so I thought that was like a plus point for them. Their tech team was on point with the lights. Like the lighting cues were on point. The cinematography with the videos they had in between the solos and in between the group stuff was amazing. Oh my god. Dancing on point. The fact that those boys had enough stamina to dance and sing for 2 hours just proves how talented they are. They seem out of breath. They seem like they were genuinely enjoying their time here and enjoying their time on that stage with us, sharing in their music and their creativity and their artistry. I loved every single moment of that. I would honestly rate this concert a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason why I'm not giving it a 10 is because of the security guards, and like the fiasco with the picture thing. That wasn't just happening on the second floor. That's happening up on in the higher balcony. It was also happening on the main floor. Like, I heard a lot of stories about people whipping out their cameras and the security guards acting a plump fool because we had video cameras out. And it's like, if you didn't want us to have cameras, y'all should have made sure we all knew before we went up in there, instead of acting a fool. Because I thought that they were just rude with regard to that. And there's no reason why you jumping and putting your body in front of people like that when they're trying to take a camera. Because it's like, you could have knocked the phone out of my hand, then what? If my phone break, then what? You know? So like I said, that's the only reason why I'm rating the concert a 9.5. So that's all I have about that concert. Please like this video, subscribe. There will be more video and concert reviews. That's gonna be my new thing. Hey, this is Black Lavender 401, and thank you for tuning in.